Hi, Susan Leahy here from RobertsRulesMadeSimple.com. Welcome to another episode of Robert's Rules Revealed. Today we're going to be talking with fellow parliamentarian Lorenzo Cuesta as we answer key questions about Robert's Rules of Order. Now before we start, make sure that you've subscribed to our YouTube channel so you don't miss a single episode. Alright, so we're on the phone today with Lorenzo Cuesta from roberts-rules.com, and we're going to be talking about a really important tool that a lot of people don't use properly in meetings, and that's how to make a point of order. So we're going to talk to Lorenzo about when and how to make a proper point of order. So hi Lorenzo, how you doing?
Good evening. Glad to be here.
Yeah, we're glad you're here too. So let's talk a little bit about point of order, because I think that sometimes, we've all heard about point of order, but sometimes people don't know how or when to make it. So first of all, what is a point of order?
Every member has the obligation of making sure that all the rules are followed.
Yes.
If a member believes that some rule is violated, he has the obligation of speaking up and making the motion by yelling, "Point of order," and putting a stop to this violation.
And I like the word obligation. And this isn't about telling anybody that they're wrong. It's the obligation that the rules are being properly followed. That fundamentally feels different for me, and so I'm glad you're bringing that up. So now, if I'm in a meeting and I see that maybe something's going wrong, or we're debating a motion that we're not, the wrong motion, I stand up, I say point of order, and then how should the chair respond?
Very good. As soon as you yell out, "Point of order," interrupting everyone and not expecting a second and not allowing debate or amending, the chair has the obligation of stopping everything and turning to you and asking you, "Please state your point." Then you get a chance to explain what you believe is violated, and he gets the chance to tell you your point is well taken and then correct it, or your point is not well taken and moves on, ignoring your statement.
Yeah, and I want to say that when you're saying the point of order, you're not saying, it's not a personal attack that you're making on the chair. This is not about you're wrong. It's that something in the process isn't being followed. So I think that the energy in which you're using point of order is so important, because in meetings, and I don't know when I'm working with customers, and I'm sure that when you're working with your clients, it's that sense of the chair is actually on the same team as you. So, when you're calling a point of order, it can be intimidating. So again, remember, it's not to make a personal attack, it's just to make sure that the process is being followed, right?
Exactly. It's even more than that. The chair should welcome anyone correcting what's going on, because after all, you are all there to protect the rights of the members and to make sure that the proper transaction of business occurs, and the chair should be very gracious and accept corrections so we can move on.
Ooh, and I like these words that you're using are giving me the chills, Lorenzo. It's that sense of they should welcome this type of interaction, that it's okay, that it's about the process. And then I really like that word, and I'm going to bring it up again, that you said that the member has the obligation to make sure that the process is being followed. So, Lorenzo, thank you for shedding some light on what I think can sometimes be a controversial motion to make in the middle of a meeting, and that's when a member calls point of order. So thanks so much, Lorenzo, and I hope we'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.